Hello everyone, welcome back to MYC Uncensored. In today's episode, we will talk about International Women's Day, a day to recognize women's achievements and strengths, and honestly, everything we deal with on a daily basis.
Exactly, because let's be real, being a woman is amazing, but sometimes it also feels like we are expected to do everything, be successful, look perfect, stay confident, be kind, be strong.
And don't forget, women, that we also have to drink 3 liters water per day, have a healthy hair, the perfect nails, basically be a superhero, no pressure at all. But yes, but definitely this is a joke.
Yeah, but besides the joke, International Women's Day is actually really important. It's a moment for females to celebrate how far women have come today and also to remember that there is still work to do.
Yeah, and it's also about supporting each other. Sometimes women are made to feel like we are competing uh, with each other, but honestly, when women support a woman, that's when the magic happens.
Yes, definitely, and I agree with that, Ingrid, because definitely it's like keeping your friend up before a job interview. For example, if one of the women that is near to you looks really nice and you like how she looks, also say to her, like, I like your hair, you look gorgeous, you smells nice. These small things makes the difference in Women's Day.
And speaking of that, let's also talk about confidence for a second, because a lot of young women out there are struggling with believing in themselves.
Yes, Sherry, especially with social media. We scroll through Instagram or TikTok, and it feels like everyone else has their life together.
But let's talk about the truth. Most people are just showing the highlight reel. Like most people, they just use social media to show up just the perfectional, just the perfect life. For example, how many women, or not even women, just people that they use too many filters. Like you don't even know that it's real, and sometimes you feel ashamed because looks like how is this people looks on social media. So please be a little bit aware to believe in everything that you can see in social media, because sometimes it's just a filter. Sometimes it's just something that people don't want to talk about, like the bad days, like when you are struggling, when you are crying. So be real. I think this is the important message.
Exactly. So if you're listening this podcast now and you're feeling like you're behind in life, you're actually not, because everyone is on their own journey and have their own pace for doing things.
Okay, girls, so I have one question for you both. So, who is a woman that's inspired you, Jenny?
So for me, my mom. I love my mom, and I think having her in my life as a mom and as a woman, of course, it's something that it's been incredible because she she does everything, to be honest. Like she's able to cook for us, to work, to look after herself, look after her mom as well, her family. So she's really supportive person and caring a lot for everyone. So definitely my mom is that my answer. What about you, Sherry?
For me, I think it's all the young women out there chasing their dreams. So they might be studying or working and they are busy in building their future, even when things are feeling difficult for them.
Yeah, and for me, it's the everyday woman around us, friends who support each other, women who speak up, women who are not afraid to be themselves. And can I ask another question? Yeah. So, what message you guys ought to give to your younger self?
What message?
Yes, message for your younger self.
I think for me to myself, I just want to say you need to be a bit more confident in doing things and not care about people around you that much, because everyone's busy with their own life, so they're actually not really looking at you. It's just your self-consciousness. It's
For myself, I think believe more in myself. I think that was the message that I can give it to me in my younger age. And right now, I'm a little bit more older. So now, definitely, I believe more in myself. But I know that sometimes when we are probably in or teenagers age, like between probably 12, 14, 16, we are struggling a lot. So we pretty much not believe in ourselves, you know? So I think that's the biggest message for me.
Yeah, and for me, it's like, don't think too much. Don't worry about your future, girl. You're doing good. And believe in yourself, believe in God, and everything's happen.
yeah, I think that's really important to believe in yourself. And but I think being a strong woman and confident doesn't mean that you will never struggle in life. It means that you can keep going even when things are hard for you.
So today we want to remind every woman listen this podcast. You are important and your voice matters.
Definitely, like women, we have the power to create, we have the power to be ourselves. So I think that it's important to remind ourselves, like, even when life sometimes looks hard, there is always a light, there is always an opportunity, there is always a good things waiting for us. But definitely we need to believe in ourselves, be positive, and share the bad moments as well, because sometimes we just like to keep the bad things for ourselves. But trust me that when you open up about the bad moment that you struggle with, you're gonna feel more relief. So that's good to think about it, you know, like, for example, how many times you share with your friend, you know, like, I'm feeling bad, I'm not feeling 100% today. When you just open up about these feelings, trust me that you're gonna feel so relief for yourself.
Yeah, and we know it's a lot of things to handle, but we can work together, no? We are more stronger together. Yes?
Yes, definitely, yes.
So, happy International
Happy
Women's Day,
International
girls.
Women's Day.
Happy International Women, Feliz Día de la Mujer in Spanish.
Feliz Dia das Mulheres em português.
Thank you for listening to today's podcast, and remember to support women, celebrate women, and most importantly, be yourself. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you
Thank
next
you.
time.
See ya.
Thank you, bye.